And Siege of the Wallpeaks is gonna be next one. Okay, so Tarnum must somehow battle his way through this heavily fortified region, defeating all the castles before he can continue onward. Don't lose Tarnum, all heroes are limited to level 21, and the two strongest heroes will follow Tarnum to the next map. Alright, so one enemy. And we can get two to follow us into the next. Alright. I think that we have already in the last one, we have already actually leveled up both of them. And both extras, they should be all at the same level. And the bonus, spell power or orc chieftaincy. I'm gonna be taking the orcs.
A vast mountain range called the Wallpeaks separated the barbarian steppes from the empire of Bracaduun. So the wizards built a castle in every pass to keep their lands safe from invasion. They boasted that no army could cross the Wallpeaks. Tarnum set out to prove them wrong.
Oh well. Alright then. Alright then. Your shaman wakes you. I have had a dream, Mykin. A dream of your death, killed by our enemy in yonder mountains. Oh well. You ask, is this a prophecy or just a dream? Yes, Mykin, a prophecy, says the shaman. Definitely seems to be quite full of himself in there. But it can be avoided. You must assemble a powerful artifact, the Titan's Thunder. With its power at your command, even the massive armies of our enemy can't stand against you. Alright, so we're probably gonna be heading towards witch huts and whatever, and it seems to be a large map. So it might really be taking us a bit of time. So that might be just one mission today, because this is really a huge one. And you can see that we are having, 3 heroes ready. Apparently we're gonna be having not only Stronghold, but a Fortress as well in there. With Way and Gert. But yeah, well, right now we are at home, so let's just select the army and get to exploring. Cliffness most definitely. That seems to be it for the main city. That is gonna be called Slough this time around, and we should be also getting, of course, the extra mines at this point. So where are the extra heroes? Right now one is at the top. Another one is gonna be next to a city in there. Alright, so he's gonna be more or less major. Whereas this dude is gonna be picking up all this extra resources and whatever. Okay, it seems like that it's gonna be somewhere to the left. I'm not entirely certain where actually the lumber, or rather the mill, is gonna be. We'll see. We will see. And with you, of course, we are having plenty of money, so you can buy everything. And what are we gonna be buying for you? You're gonna be having, unfortunately, army that you're not all that familiar with. But yeah, well, what can we do? What can we do? And Lizardden or Serpent Flies? I'm kinda thinking for the start, Serpent Flies are slightly better. Especially if you can get Dragonflies, then they are really good early game unit. I kinda think if maybe those guys would be wanting to join. Well, do I even want to fight them? Lots, that's about 20-30. Should be reasonably fine, but not entirely looking forward to engaging in just yet. So just wait with that. As you will be continuing, of course, running around the errands and getting the resources for free. A visit to a local witch proves useful. Not only does she cure the warts on your hand, but she also tells you how to assemble the Titan's Thunder. Find 4 artifacts: the Titan's Gladius, the Titan's Cuirass, the Thunder Helmet, and the Sentinel's Shield. With these you will possess power beyond your dreams. Seek the heart of the Magi and he'll point the way. Okay. Yeah, the head of the Magi is definitely gonna be helpful. Gonna be letting us know where exactly the portions of the artifact are. But right now I would be kinda liking to find the source of wood, so apparently it's gonna be somewhere to the top. Yep. It definitely is. Pack of orcs. Don't exactly want to waste my army just yet. Let's wait a bit. Lots of Gnoll Marauders. Well, we are wizards, so we should be able... Aha! Actually gonna be even joining us, but I will be able to find... I will be able to basically fight with them fine, but this is much better, of course. So great, that's gonna be nice help. Nice help indeed, as it seems like that we are running out of things to pick up here, so let's just go back here to the bottom. Behemoth already. That would be quite a huge investment. Normal behemoths are not exactly huge. And I don't think that I want to spend such a huge amount of money just yet. I might want to wait, potentially right before we are getting to the next week. But before that, I don't exactly think so. Let's see how the money situation is gonna be going. And let's look where the portions of the artifact are there. Okay, that's close by. Titan's Gladius is quite far away. Quite far away indeed. So it's gonna be quite challenging. It's gonna be probably a very long map. Give me those gnolls and... yeah, let's go for the lizardmen. Apparently they are a bit more belligerent. And... might be able to get there in time. Yeah, he's able to go there. And in a pretty good manner, so I kinda guess Bloodlust. And right in between. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So do we have good morale? Actually, we are having very good morale. So I'm kinda thinking it might be worth to try it. I tend to go forward. You might be getting lucky, but apparently so far not. It's a shame. But I was kinda also thinking that they might be shooting at rather the goblins and the wolf raiders. And since his hero is gonna be all about the fortress, he doesn't really need them all that much. Yep, not a bad fight. And even angels, and okay. Okay, now that's a very good artifact. It's basically all the ranged units are shooting basically without any kind of fear of and problems with obstacles. But they're basically having full attack. That's a huge one. But several angels, I cannot definitely take it now. And even any kind of close vicinity, that's about... it could be up to 10. Up to 10 angels, and that's not something that I can take on just yet. Definitely not. And since the enemy is taking the turn so quickly, I'm kinda thinking if maybe there is an active enemy. There should be, but it's kinda strange. He's really moving so fast. Gremlins... why not? They will be running. Oh! Actually gonna be joining, okay. It's even better. But I probably cannot find those basilisks. Maybe I can. I could be probably able to kill them through some magic. I'm having lightning bolt with 185. Chain lightning and meteor shower. And even implosion. Yeah, let's do this. Can make that happen. Like that. Let's wait. let us wait. I'm gonna be keeping everything on guard. Then I'm gonna be killing at least one of those. That's 120 and 140, alright. Yeah, it's gonna be a size bolt, fine. Dealing with those, and let's wait for them to get on the gremlins, which we don't mind at all, of course. And let's just right now kill them, of course. And we're gonna be having a crystal cavern, which is of course gonna be quite important for the behemoths. I was just potentially looking if maybe there was a way inside, because sometimes the maps are not made properly, or they were not tested properly, and you can basically cheese it. It's very rare, but sometimes you can find such mistakes. Definitely not the case here, though. Okay. In this case, though, I'm just gonna be going for that. Because let's go, as many behemoths as possible. We are having the money, we are having everything for that. So we don't have any kind of problem. Wyverness definitely coming forward. That's one of the best units. And then Gorgons gonna be flowing as well. Because they are also quite useful. And apparently we can get on this gold. Right behind the monks. Do we want to take them on? That's about 6 or 7. Yeah, we can make that and do that. Okay, so 5, that's 150. Cannot even kill that, damn it. That's 120, he also cannot kill that. That's kinda sucky. Can kill 1 with magic arrow. Okay. Let's kill 3 here and wait. Eventually might be able to kill you. Yes. Nicely done. And it's gonna be just a bit too short, yeah. But of course, those birdies are gonna be just on the second working. 3 goblins, yeah, that's worthwhile. For all those 1,000 gold, that's actually pretty decent. Okay, so where to next? Pack of ogres. You will have to deal with pack of monks. But we'll be having open, of course, the champion. Then there are several champions for interesting artifact. And it's gonna be helpful, or rather help for knowledge, if I remember correctly. But we are also at day 5. So kind of thinking, let's go back home and let's see next turn what we're gonna do. Experience coming forward, pack of nomads. Yeah. Alright, Cyclops Cave, definitely, thank you. Same as the Gorgon Lair, and we're gonna be having plenty of everything soon. Okay, so the months of combat have prepared you for the battles to come. Looming on the eastern horizon are the Wallpeaks, a vast mountain range with your enemy guarding every pass. Not even Yarg had to battle his way through these mountains, so you're about to cut a path no other has a threat. Okay, so he's looking for the Hellstorm helmet. I do have the Thunder helmet. Okay, so that's gonna be important for the major relic that I need to basically assemble. You'll have to take it from my cold dead fingers, or you could trade something for it. Say the Hellstorm helmet, that should be a good swap, and that's exactly the one you have in here. Alright. Let's deal with those dudes. Alright, so what do we do? Blast, Bloodlust, or Shield. I kinda liking Shield on those dudes. So I kinda want to send them forward. They're probably gonna be under attack pretty soon as well. And in that case, probably Bless. I don't exactly want to attack first, because then there will be two coming after me, so let's just basically wait for him to come first. Yeah, the shield had definitely helped. Yeah, let's do this. And those gremlins are gonna be coming for those stones. So shield on you, because you might be getting hit back. Yes, he is, but it should be right now fine. Yeah. And you're also gonna be getting here in time, that's nice. It's gonna be a pretty good bonus before we are actually into the next week. Alright, so there's blue. And does he have some kind of army? So far I don't really see anything. Having apparently empty castle, having some garrison in there. The hero, maybe he's gonna be somewhere to the right, but it doesn't seem so. It's almost looking like this is just basically some kind of city. Without anything else, all that much. Interesting. And since we're having everything, Citadel, or even more growth. And same case here. Definitely right now need all the money that I can potentially get. Oh, equestrian gloves. That is sweet, but pack of Thunderbirds. Even with Tarnum, that's about 15. Yeah, I don't exactly feel comfortable doing that all that much. Let's go back home. Get in some extra army, and potentially then we could be doing it. Yes, you stay home. You get some extra gold, and maybe even the gremlins. What kind of spells do you have? How powerful is your lightning bolt? At about 173, that's actually decent. Okay, let's go for them. It's gonna be 12, 46, 48. Maybe even just on the normal magic arrow, yeah. At least. Oh, come on. Luckily they survived. Luckily they did survive, but you're definitely not. So now that's the question, if I actually want to go for a castle, because I don't exactly have all that much money. I'm gonna be having growth of about 2000 just there. And I don't want to buy quite plenty. I probably don't want to go for the castle, but rather Cliff Nest. Or the Thunderbirdies. And that's probably gonna be it. And here, let's prepare for the money, yeah. Just marketplace only. Cavalry growth plus 5. Well. Well. Pack of gold golems, yeah, that's not really any kind of problem. Okay, so where do we go from here? And another very good artifact is the boots for extra distance to be covered. Mage Guild is expensive. So right now I'm probably gonna be doing nothing. Because I will really need plenty of money next turn. For the main hero. Right now do I actually need to, or I want to buy something here? That's a thought. You might be wanting to go for the second fortress there. Will mean going through those? You are having plenty of magic. I kinda think so. So yeah, let's just buy a bit something here. And what that bit is gonna be. I think actually the serpent flies. Let's upgrade that and buy them. Seems like a decent idea. Seems like a decent idea. Basically all the army that I right now need. I don't really need anything more. Because I'm having plenty of magic. Not really plenty, just having like now 50. Because of course we didn't have the... How is it called? Mage Guild. So right about now 5 times, that's 125. And he didn't even kill a single one, that's sweet. Just to make sure, and yeah, they're gone. Alright, so 4,000 for you. That's probably gonna be only birdies. Yep, birdies, that's the most important part, and that might be kinda it. What else could we be buying? A few cyclopses potentially, if we sell all the wood and stone, which we really might want to do at this point. And get all the cyclopses that we can get right now, okay? Okay. Which means we don't need to go here yet. The behemoth crack. Pack of gold columns. Yeah. Okay, just 13, that's fine. Well then, so 13, and what are we gonna do? Well, we're definitely gonna have them come forward. No, you're gonna be blasting into whom? It's probably gonna be a bit more useful on the Cyclopses. Yeah, definitely. Most definitely in there. Okay, so we don't even lose a single one, that's fine. I'm getting a few units here from this tower, and oh well, should have gone for that first. Could have gotten even right now in this turn some more units, but yeah, well, who cares? There's basically one left there, so not that much of a difference. And okay, pack of rocks, we still having plenty of mana. We should be good to go. Force. Okay, 4, that's 240. Yeah, I don't exactly think that I need to do anything with the tactics now. It should be fairly simple. Okay, so that's gonna be 40 left on you. Chain lightning, that's gonna be doing what? 305, that's gonna be killing one, but then it's gonna be completely crappy. In which case, of course, yeah, let's do this. And wait for them. Yeah, those dudes are not gonna do so much damage. So let's attack those. Get them kinda ready for the dragonflies. Yep, and I'm kinda thinking I should maybe move into the top ones. Let's just go with probably lightning bolt into the top ones. It's gonna be 55, yeah, and let's finish them. And hopefully they're gonna be exactly right now taking on the Gremlin. Yeah. That's definitely the one that we can spare the most. Yeah. So lots of diamond golems, that's definitely above my pay grade just now. Especially since I'm a spellcaster and I have this sorry lot with me. That would be an ass kicking, most definitely. So for a bit later, but that artifact, that's one we have together. And it's also quite a good one, so that will be something we will keep an eye on. Oh, just a pack, a normal castle, that's fine then. Not even gonna be shooting at us. And there goes another castle for us. Alright, so I'm kinda thinking this is gonna be up to basically making it for money first. And the rest is gonna be coming later. You've taken to eating your meals alone in your tent, so you're a little annoyed when your advisor and friend, Hardak, interrupts you. What's bothering you, my king? Is it the barbarian woman? Nothing, you say. Although Hardak is right. You miss Yala even though you had such a short time with her. Hardak doesn't press the issue, but when he leaves you regret having lied. Oh? Where did I go? Hardak doesn't press the issue, but when he leaves you regret having lied to him. Ah, this way, okay. But when he leaves, you regret having lied to him. Okay, that got me a bit confused in there. Not only that, but you feel very alone again. Damn it. Alright, so I'm gonna be probably leaving those in case somebody wanted to go through this monolith, which I'm not entirely certain if anybody will be, because so far I'm really happy thinking that there's actually not really any kind of enemy. There's a blue castle, but I haven't seen the hero yet. And it almost seems like there's actually no hero in there, for some reason, not entirely certain why. What's gonna be going on with that, not sure. But I definitely cannot take on those angels for the bow, that's a huge shame. But I want that bow so much. I really do, that's one of the best artifacts in the game. Lots of serpent fights where we don't have the army, but we do have the magic. So let's go for it. Alright, so they are quite close to each other. This is looking like some kind of fireball. We have that even. Yeah, well, unfortunately not. Not entirely hugely filled spellbook for the Barbarian, of course, so we will have to deal with that the normal way. Maybe Frostring, 83. Frostring about here on the 3 sums. That's 60. It's gonna be working. That should be good for basically the same, right? For the same treatment. If I can actually target it properly. Unfortunately... Oh yeah, there is a way. Right on this dude. Nice. Okay, 5,000. Let's get a town hall. As we set for a bit more money. And that's something that you'll be doing everywhere. So where do we need the extra mana first? Here we definitely need blacksmith for Tarnum. Because he does have artillery. And let's go for the for the mage build here first. Because here we are having a way. And he's much more into spells and whatever. So he needs a bit of help in that. Okay, so we're good to go here, and where should we continue? Into the pack of griffins, or It could be Gammon for the equestrian gloves, and we have even seen them doubles at the top somewhere, if I remember correctly. Yeah, sure, we are having 2 of those. That's pretty sweet. On top of, I have even seen the boots for extra. Where were they? Where was it? Damn it. Well, I don't know, but there are somewhere close by. Also the boots for extra movement. So that is something we will need to take care of as well. Oh, the equivalent bush alerts you to attack seconds before it happens. Okay, you alert your men just as desperate bandits spring from the shrubbery. So what is it gonna be? Oh, that's actually not half bad. Especially looking at the archers in there. But yeah, it's gonna be fine. That's gonna be well fine. 110 on one of those archers, for example, and we're gonna be waiting. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So what else? Probably on you, because why not? Yeah, our huge attack skill at 22. Definitely helping us in this fight, even though they were just 6. They can punch quite some significant blow in there. Not able to move anywhere all that much. But you, go into these. Next turn you're gonna be coming exactly into the lizard man. Yeah, that's just not a problem at all. And okay, so let's go for basically Bless, I'm thinking. So that we are ensured to kill as many as possible. Maybe on, there's gonna be 1 hit, yeah. 1 hit with that. Well, nice ambush, thank you very much. Do we want to go into Griffins? That's gonna be probably a bit tricky. Griffins are not exactly pushovers. And considering that we are having only like lightning bolt for the useful spell, maybe getting a bit tricky in there. So let's see how's it looking to the top. Even a new spell still. Yeah, that's how sucky actually last level was with him. That he couldn't really learn any kind of useful spells at all. Nope. And how's it looking with the cowies then? Wow, lots of Gorgons. That's maybe a bit too much for me, because I need the mana. Yeah, so let's go back to town and figure that out a bit later. But I definitely want the equestrian gloves in there. Means Mage Guild build here. And here not that much. Him. Probably just gonna be keeping the money, because I could be using a bit more army somewhere, so let's just stay off it for a moment. And of course, also making the next level of the towns for making money. That's gonna be costing quite a bit. Oh, well, yeah. Fortunately, they didn't want to join. Was kinda looking maybe they would. Doesn't seem like that. And let's go back down, and it's looking like that this should be going fine in a few days to get the extra army, and then I'm gonna be heading south for the other equestrian gloves at the bottom. Getting through the pack of Thunderbirds is gonna be a bit tricky, but with the extra attack that I'm having, it would be reasonably fine. And yeah, this is something that I cannot really engage. Gold golems with their magic resistance. Yeah, no. That's not gonna work at all. Okay, so I'm probably gonna be heading down, because there are a few more interesting things in there. I cannot definitely get on the or can I? Okay, a few giants. That is changing things a bit, because few is about up to 5, if I remember correctly. So I'm expecting about 1 2 titans maybe. But it could be doable for Spellcaster actually. And the Sentinel Shield, that's a sweet one. Yeah, well, in the meantime, let's go... Yeah, let's really go south and let's try our hand on the Griffins. Okay. Haha. Yeah, that's a bit of the worst case here that we could have gotten. So maybe not gonna be all that nice, but I'm gonna be having everybody move and then see if the Frostring could be having some good area. And this is looking interesting in there at the bottom. Damn, so nicely positioned, all of them. But I cannot really hit anything better, but I definitely need to go on these. Because the Royal Griffins are a big problem. 17, probably not gonna do that, but we can try. Oh, he actually does. 20. Sweet. Sweet indeed. And I'm gonna be playing this defensively, so just defend and wait. Frostring on you, to make it a bit more simple. Huh. 3. Really? Damn it. Ouch, it's gonna be costly a bit. A bit costlier than I thought. Yeah, we don't really need anything here, so we'll just kill those. And you are gonna be helping with those then. Because I guess why not? And this is 375. Should be up to lightning bolt and maybe even just magic arrow. Yeah, just by 2 hit points, sweet. Those are done, and they're probably gonna be flying on the orcs, right? Yeah. Yeah, and I'm not gonna be coming there. So what can we get here? Potentially blacksmith, or a bit more extra defense. That is a bit of an idea, or more serpent flies. That's better maybe. Because that's the bulk of the army that I'm so far using. And I'm missing some kind of resources. I'm missing wood, I haven't actually enough gold, but I'm missing wood in there. Resource silo though for 5,000, that's not exactly what I want to invest into just yet. I have actually 2 options for both, so yeah, let's not do that. And let's prepare for example, better orcs. I'll be liking a bit more better cyclopses. Potentially a bit later by Hemothlar, so yes, let's go for only what costs money. It's gonna be fine. But here, let's just not yet. Okay, that's nice. 27 orcs for free, that's cool. That's a very good bonus to the army, and I'm definitely right now eyeing those giants in there. If they're not gonna be switching into several after the next week is up, then I'm really getting interested in taking it on this early. Even though I probably am not meant to, it looks like that I should be able to. Okay. Several, that's probably gonna be like 4 times 2, something like that. I would be expecting. That's actually pretty dangerous. I don't have exactly a huge army, even with the spell, so yeah, let's not do that yet. A bit worried about it. Well, what else here are we having? Pretty much the same, I'm thinking. Yeah, let's just move, or rather wait yet again. Oh, okay, this is looking nice. It's kinda shame that I really don't have any kind of fireball or whatever. Can we get all 3 of them somehow? Don't think so, that's sucky. And I was here hoping that maybe I could be getting 3, but apparently not. Well, in that case I need to get the front. That's definitely ensured and clear. Now let's go defend those dudes. And a bit of extra gold is gonna become in handy. That's Magic Spring. A drink from the spring fills your blood with magic. You have twice your normal spell points in reserve. That's actually sweet. Huh, 280. Cool. Not bad at all. So I'm really thinking if I should be coming for him. Unfortunately, don't have anything for magic, so I cannot get good visions on exactly the number. And if this is gonna be what I'm thinking it might be, like 4 times 2, that could end pretty badly for me, to be honest. Yeah, I don't want to risk that all that much. Okay, so you should be done with the full mana. Yes, 99 out of 90. And let's get what? The Serpent Flies, that's what we wanted. I just as well right now buy everything here. Because why not? And give me the Gauss Gorgons. So right now I'm gonna be preparing a bit. Let's move forward. You're gonna be defending at the bottom. The archers. You can also move a bit forward. You are on the defensive part. You can all die in there. I would be liking to keep those 3 alive. And of course, the archers. You can also go a bit forward. Answer taken first. And yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's see how they're gonna move. What kind of positions they're gonna be taking. Maybe there's gonna be something a bit more efficient for our meteor shower. That's gonna be 6 times 7 or 20. That's a lot. But Implosion, I could be also taking care of them at once. But yeah, let's go for this. Huh. Ahem. This is kinda tempting. 17 attack, that's actually not bad. Let's do that. Yeah, that didn't end all that badly at all. The second... Oh, they actually cannot get that. That sucks. I was hoping they actually could. Let's not. Let's go a bit south so that we avoid on the next turn those, and you attack. Yep, that is cool. Activate yourself. Yeah, they're gonna die. That's fine. Oh, they actually didn't die. Okay. Sweet. Not bad at all. That is all cool. And yeah, you can just basically right now move forward. And yep. You do get the hit exactly as you wanted. So that's 29 hit points, 3 hit points. Okay, that's dealt with. Could have done it a bit more better. Damn it. Oh, misclick right there. Damn. Could have been saving at least one of those Wolf Raiders, but yeah, well, who cares? Damn it. But we do have the gloves, that's huge. Because that will allow us to move so much more efficiently. Let's go like that. And can we actually get onto the Behemoth crack? Probably so. Yeah, we apparently can. Okay, so you're gonna be getting some extra boost onto the growth of Behemoth. 3 with the army that I'm having, that's gonna be absolutely fine. We're gonna be even helping by Lightning Bolt, probably not. More like Bless. Seems a bit more like it. Now let's go back home. This is looking like a pretty nice sweet spot for frosting. It exactly is. Nice. Thank you very much. A necklace on swiftness. Okay. On top of that, that's huge. Another combat speed for basically all of the units. That's huge. So the combination of equestrian gloves and the necklace of swiftness is actually pretty sweet right now for this hero. Yeah, let's go there. Let's go there for the bit more treasure. Okay, so what we are gonna do here, I want to go for the city halls first, because really I need to solve the situation with money, which is not exactly huge. So extra attack, and what do we buy with you? Well, I'm kinda looking at the Cyclops Cave, or I could be also solidifying the orcs into one spot, or I could be also getting the ballista, because Tarnum does have artillery. But no, it's gonna be the Cyclops Cave, that's something I want most. One extra birdie, and what can we sell here? We are having plenty of everything. Yeah, let's just sell that. Don't really need it all that much. And before I'm gonna be getting to Hydras, yeah, plenty of mines, so it should be fine to having the sulfur back in the correct numbers for that. $7,000 next. Ooh, well, normal behemoths are not exactly huge, so I don't want to take them. I'd rather take those. All the orcs and just let's have fun. Because right now we are having 45, but we are not really any kind of huge spellcaster. And I was looking at the titans then. Still few. 8 and 11. I kind of think we can take it. With the attack that we're having, 23. I think we should be fine even against, like, if half of that are gonna be titans. It'd be really normal. And fine for us to go through. So several Nagas. That sounds interesting. Should be probably able to deal with spells with that, but could be coming south quite easily. Well, it's just not. Literally one hit point. One hit point left on him. Okay, so blacksmith here, so that we can get the city hall next turn. And it's gonna be kinda same story here, or do we need something more? No, we don't have the money yet, or rather now. Okay, so let's just keep the money then. It's gonna be getting quite expensive now. Nothing, not even your past victories over your enemies seems to give you satisfaction anymore. With each victory, you hear a dozen stories of armies who have failed to fight their way through the Wallpeaks, and the torturous punishment these men receive for their arrogance. Well, so far it seems like this is not exactly gonna be a hugely or rather difficult mission, because yet again the castle is there and the enemy, but for some reason there is no hero, and there never was one. So I'm not entirely certain if it's bugged or what. But yeah, blue player is not exactly present in there. I'm really not sure if it's anything like that, but at the same time it might not. It might be basically design. Because the start of the mission mentioned that the wizards basically didn't think that anybody could be ever passing those mountains in there. So maybe they really don't have any kind of defenses in there. And it's just basically part of the story. So yeah, I wouldn't really discard the possibility at all. Okay, so let's start the fun here. Okay, so only one Titan, that's sweet. 2 and 1 Giants, yeah, it's gonna be absolutely fine with the army that I'm having. Absolutely fine. Bless on you, and let's wait. Yeah. Okay, basically right now half hit points gone for him right off the bat. Cool. Okay, so orcs are gonna get it. He got it a bit more in there. Yeah, 50 orcs, even unupgraded with 23 attack. Yeah, not a good idea by you. But what can you do, of course, else? Alright. It's gonna be fine. He's gonna kill at least one, I'm thinking. Yeah. That was worth it. And these are gonna be killed by the Thunderbirdies. Alright, so give me my Sentinel. You find a large box that seems to be made from some unknown metal. When you touch it, the box opens with a loud hiss, revealing a gleaming shield within. Yeah, can you see the jump from 13 to 25? Damn it. Yep, it decreases my attack, but since I'm having attack like huge, 23, who cares? Okay. That was worth it. Yeah, well, they're not gonna be moving anywhere all that much, so let's just start with the frost strings. Literally 1 hit point. But of course the orcs are gonna be getting rid of that fine. And they should be still surviving. Well, 12 hit points. Kinda thinking if maybe I should heal them. Rather than going for the attack spell. Ah yeah, well, screw that. Let's deal with the dudes. Okay, they're gone. And you're gonna be gone as well pretty soon. These are exactly the boots, yeah. These are the boots that I was looking for a bit earlier. That I noticed them somewhere, but I forgot where. And okay, they are right here. So plenty of extra movements. And I'm kinda thinking they might be actually on purpose here. Basically like speed up the mission. So that's actually a very sweet design if it's that way. Not entirely certain, but it could be. And apparently we can even go behind. Or maybe we can't. Maybe we can only get that gold. And we won't be able to get onto the artifact in there. We'll see next turn. But I cannot really fight those several cavaliers. They would absolutely slaughter me, even through my spells. Okay, so how's it looking with those though? With the Titan Kiras. Lots of diamond golems. We will have to go through might here, not really magic. And Wei is a magical hero. And even though he still does have quite good skills in there, 17 and 12, he doesn't have the army yet. Wilderness, that's gonna be coming later. Let's go for the money right now, exactly as we planned. And give me a few more units. Yeah, right now we can take on the Cyclopses. They don't even want to fight because, of course, That's a whole lot stronger army than what Gert was actually having in there with him. And yes, we cannot go there. We can only collect the gold and we cannot get on the artifact. Yep, and we're definitely not fighting those. Pack of Genies, however. Has a bit different story. That could work. But I'm kinda cutting it close, really, with the army. It's not exactly huge, and once they get in melee range, I'm really gonna be in pretty big problems. Those Cyclopses, definitely not. Definitely not something that I could be dealing with, and even those rogues are probably problematic, because they do have quite a long movement span. So I don't exactly expect I will be getting out of that alive, I'm thinking. So let's probably go back home. Maybe switch somewhere else for the treasure gathering. Thank you for the Bird of Perception, one of the most useless relics in the game. Let's stay like this. They will move forward and you're gonna pummel them with the Lizard Man and probably close them up with the Dragonflies, I'm thinking. Exactly. Well, I might want to actually buy them, but I need to lose I need to lose the one dude in there. I don't really exactly want to throw him away. That's not what I do. Not wasting resources if I can help it. Maybe I could just deposit him in the town. Marsh Choke, that's one hell of a name. But yeah, 7,000, that means let's go for City Hall somewhere else, for example in the home city. In Slough, and are we ready here in the next turn? Apparently yes. Yeah, we pretty much are. And we're gonna be already having plenty of money income, so we might continue already with some extra buildings. And we might want to go for the extra mana here though. So 160, that's gonna be lasting us for quite a bit. And can we go onto the gold golems? Yes we can. Absolutely fine right now. A pack of trolls that wants to fight. Yeah, well, they will be ruined that quite soon. So 4 times 40, that's 160. That will be quite fine for our spells. Let's move forward, we'll probably be using you. And I kind of want to move those a bit closer as well, so that they can have some nice attack. That's 160, that's potentially for the meteor shower, could be working. Frost String 85, Fireball 85, so that's kinda crappy. Yeah, let's do that, make it quick. Well, so what do we do here? I'm thinking that I really want to go for the Orc Tower, as a bit later we will be able to consolidate those normal Orcs and unupgraded Orcs for Tarnum. Then we don't have enough money, but we also want to go for, of course, the capital. It's gonna be quite expensive getting the castle, and then the next one is 15,000 gold, and we haven't really discovered any gold mines yet, even with the 3 cities. So we have a long talk with the bards about the history of the Wallpeaks, especially the military history of this region. What they have to say is not encouraging. No one has been able to conquer these mountains. There are just too many castles, but one tactic hasn't been tried. A true horde, an army so massive that it would break the back of the world. You must build that horde. Well, let's get to it then. Okay, that's gonna be cards of prophecy for better luck. Get some extra goblins, and where do we want to go with you? Well, you're gonna be picking those up. We can go, for example, on here. Pack of griffins. Yeah, that's on our pay grade. We can do that with Gert. But I'm kinda thinking that I won't really be able to level up all that much with the guys here. I'm limited to quite a decent level, I'm thinking here. But I'm stuck basically at 18 because I'm just basically fighting those few units here and there. There are no enemy heroes, so I'm thinking I'm gonna be getting like max 1 level here. So hopefully that's not gonna be a problem for the next missions. Yeah, right now it's mission 5 out of 8? I think so. I think out of 8. Okay. New gremlins to our army. And 9,000 gold. Okay, so that means castle here, most definitely. Most definitely, and some capacities for units. For Wyvernsness, of course. As Wyverns are a hugely useful unit. And that's it for the money so far. Oh, okay, that's a problem. A report comes in that one of your supply trains was attacked. The enemy appeared out of nowhere, stole everything and disappeared. Trekkers tried to follow them, but nothing. It was as if they were never there. And here I was thinking that I might be getting close to capital. Not so much, if money keeps disappearing. 700. Oh, screw that, we don't need to go there yet. But... yeah, those dudes. Those dudes are available, and they're gonna be getting a beating. Kinda thinking I should be getting those through the frost ring, right? All 3 of them. Yep. Sweet. Oh, misclick. Okay, so do we have something extra here? Well, those angels, yet again, this is not for this hero, but maybe I could already take them on with Tarnum. Kinda thinking so. Maybe there are gonna be a few losses here and there, but it should be fine, because this artifact, that's a huge one. I definitely want that. I really do. I really do, but Pack of Crusaders, that is something we could be able to handle. Pack, that's about up to 20. They do have solid movement. Solid hit points. Well, I'll probably go home and pick up some kind of army, because I'm not really liking how close some of those encounters could be. So let's pick up something solid that doesn't die like to one hit, which is like exactly what I'm having in there. And then I would be interested in that. So, pikemen, we cannot really pick them. I don't want to really go, or rather, get rid of anything that I'm having there. And I even cannot all that much right now, as that is not really available. And lots of griffins, yeah, let's go there. Apparently nothing. They didn't even want to fight us. And where is this going? So, can we actually handle surprises? Now, that is a serious question. Yeah, well, let's try that. Okay. Actually not going that far. We're going in here. And we can go back. That's much more important than anything. And several Cyclopses, we can take that on. If you don't want to fight, that's fine. Then it's gonna be Pack of Dragonflies potentially, and several Hydras for a gold mine. Yeah, I want that gold mine. I really do. And against Hydras, I should be fine with my magic, even though 40 mana, not exactly huge. Exactly huge, considering that it's basically only one use of Implosion. Okay, I need to basically keep money right now for the next turn into capital here. I'm gonna be only making the Gorgon Lair. And that's it. Yeah, exactly 10,000 gold. Exactly what we need. And we wait a turn here because we need some extra army for you. And the extra army, I'm kind of thinking I might really want to buy him a few behemoths. Because for him it could be working. Like just basically some units that he can rely on. And then in the meantime cast the spells. That should be fine. Let's see if maybe they join. Ah, fortunately not. I was hoping that they could, and right now the Hydra's then. 40 spell points, we could cast about 1 Implosion, several Hydras, it's gonna be up to 10. And if it is 10... well... yeah, let's do it. Okay. 2, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? Yeah, 8 Hydras. Oh well. Fine. Let's prepare the defenses then. Let's prepare the defenses. So we could do Implosion, which is right now useless. That would be just huge overkill, 350. Yeah, not really useful. I'm probably gonna be letting them move, and then we'll see what's gonna happen. Maybe kinda looking at clone on the Dragonflies. With my attack skill and their numbers, 36 and 17 attack skill. That could actually work. Okay, so let's have them move. And see what happens. Okay, this is right now looking so sweet for Meteor Shower though. .66 damage, nothing all that huge. Yeah, you move a bit to the north. So that you are not caught potentially if one of the Hydras goes from the top in there. Exactly want that. And the Meteor Shower, that's 200. Or 3. So that means it's basically 1 of each. And it's gonna be 3 at once. It was 38, or rather 36, I'm kinda thinking they might be killing the double. Yeah, the Meteor Shower seems like the best option. Get rid of those. Hey, how much damage did they do? 200, alright. So you can basically kill only 1, the same as the Meteor Shower in there. Meteor Shower number 2 is gonna be getting rid of those, and you kill, for example, this one. Yeah, that went rather well. That went rather well, and water magic, really? I was much more looking forward towards earth magic, of course, or at least air magic. But yeah, water magic, thank you, I don't want that. I'm having just 1 slot, and I'm waiting for literally any kind of earth magic for either of the heroes. So far, nothing like that. Tarnum is not even having a wisdom, so he's kinda out. He's kinda out for the town portal. So I'm hoping either way or Garrett are gonna be getting it. Okay, so that slug bonus is gone. Do we have luck? No, we don't. So we can keep that. Gold, thank you very much. And let's head in. Into the portal, which is all the way to the south. Okay. And what's on the sign? Next turn. What do we do? Probably Citadel, so that we get the best growth. And you're gonna be waiting here for the next turn to basically bring up any kind of extras. Both for yourself and also to Tarnum. While sitting at your evening meal, one of your warriors tells a story about a secret place where bandits dwell, the Raiders' Plateau. It is believed that these bandits have a secret entrance into the Wallpeaks where they constantly ambush the supply wagons of the Wizard Kings of Bracaduun. Wouldn't it be nice if this place were real? And I'm guessing it will be then. It probably will be. So several cavaliers, yeah, that's absolutely fine. And they even want to fight. I was maybe expecting that they might not want to all that much. Okay, 3-3, 300. Lightning Ball only 110. That's kind of interesting, something I haven't noticed before. They're actually having the same health. Champions and Cavaliers. It's usually not how it is. That the upgraded and unupgraded unit will be having the same everything. You can see right now the Orcs 15 and Chieftains are having 20. But anyway, Thunderbirds, that's about 100. Gonna be about, maybe they could even one kill them, so yeah, one shot them. Let's make sure that that happens. 407, nice. Probably gonna be one birdie. Oh, not even that. Yeah, seems like that those 25 from the defense are definitely working. Okay, so give me the boots. Boots of speed, so that you can move a bit better. I'm right now thinking that I should be getting rid of all of those specs, because yet again, I'm not getting enough experience to basically keep it for the next levels. So yeah, let's just take them on if we can, and if they want to fight. I don't exactly fight units and groups that don't want to fight. That's just how I play the game. But if they are belligerent, I'm gonna be getting rid of them, of course. Okay, do we have... No, we don't, because we don't have even level 4. So we don't have the mirror image. It's 4 times 70 to 80. Let's make sure it works. Oh, okay, so this is the Raiders Plateau. Exactly the one that we are having just in the last message. Some kind of information about. Okay, that's nice. So we can upgrade. And do we want to exactly upgrade something? I don't know. I'm first gonna be right now buying some army. So for you, or rather for Tarnum, that's gonna be birdies and those. And for you, we have said that we want a few behemoths. Let's sell this. We're having plenty of it that we're not gonna be using. Let's sell all of it, for example. Buy 7 dudes and we're fine to go. To battle ourselves and potentially, yeah, give something also to our boss. And let's upgrade everything. Because why not? And right now it's basically free. We are free to do anything. We are having basically the capitals and the cities at the maximum capacity for gold. So all we right now need to do is finish building up. We don't exactly need any kind of huge amount of army. So we are pretty much just dealing with those random spawns. Oh, somebody's feeling lucky. Against all this, you're gonna be fighting, really? Man. Would be liking if those actually joined me in there. Now, Ouija, hello. Yeah, this game is definitely great. I used to play it a whole lot more in the past. It's already like, I don't know, 20 years almost. In the past, I used to play it so much. And I actually haven't ever finished those Heroes Chronicles. Those basically, how is it, 6 or something like that, standalone campaigns. So I'm right now playing through them as they are pretty much the start of the story for the Erathia and Enroth storyline. So you can check below the stream that I have a huge list of Might and Magic games that I'm basically planning to play through. As I've played plenty of them and finished them. Basically finished like all of them, yes, I finished all of them, besides the Heroes Chronicles. But I've never played them in the correct order for basically getting the correct story. I'm looking forward how it's gonna be looking and how much extra information I'm gonna be learning in the process. I've done the campaigns multiple times, and I actually even played all the basically prepared maps that are in the game. There are about, I don't know how many, maybe 50, something like that. I've played through them all. I've also finished those, so I do have that achievement. But yeah, the Heroes Chronicles is basically the last one that I'm missing. So right now working on getting through that. So far it's kinda really rich story, so that's kinda nice that they put the effort in that. Even though it wasn't really anything all that altruistic as far as I remember. It was basically they were desperately looking for money at that point, 3DO. It was kinda before they were forced to release Might and Magic 9 and whatever. I'm thinking, if I remember correctly, how it went in the time frame. But still, Heroes of Might and Magic 3, that's just quality right there. So, like, cannot go wrong pretty much. Okay, so I'm thinking that... What are we gonna do? Killing you, no problem, 270, and then that's 250. Probably don't have enough on Lightning Bolt. Yeah, we don't. We don't. And we don't have even mana, damn it. Okay, that's a bit tricky. Yeah, in that case we need to bolt you. Finish you off. And we actually get some shots in, nice. So we got a bit lucky in that, but much more importantly, out of mana. And that's not good for this hero, so I could probably take on those 3 behemoths. But do I want losses? No, yeah, I do. Because it's not even gonna be that hard, I'm thinking. As those 5s should be reasonably fine. With the 17 attack skill, I don't expect it's gonna be that much of a problem. Okay, so plenty of money. So I guess resource silos. As we definitely do have money to burn right now. Oh, not joining. I was having a secret thought that they might be wanting to join us. We'll be so liking to be having 10 more birdies. But yeah, well, they don't want to, so we have to fight them. That's 5 times 6,300. That's definitely above our spell skills. Question is how we want to play this. Probably Bless. I'm gonna be killing probably the Wolf Raiders in there, and I'm gonna be basically right now going forward as a bit of a bait. With the defense skill I should be fine, so I'll just do that. Maybe you're gonna be getting lucky. Yeah, fortunate. Ah yeah, we are. Nice. Lucky in a different way. I was hoping to get lucky on morale on the next track turn. Didn't work out, but yeah, well, who cares. 2 of those dead. Not like that matters a whole lot. And we are almost up to Silt. And we might be also taking out those diamond golems. Alright, so let's probably do that. But first, gold. Yes, we want gold. We want so much gold here. And 3 behemoths and our dudes. Yeah, it's gonna work. And I'm also thinking I might want to give the wolfies in the front. To basically have them be some kind of false target. Or basically the first target for those. Yeah, let's do it like this. Because I also need to make a bit of room for the behemoths in there. I also kind of want to take them and buy them right next turn. Or rather, once we get into the cave, rather. That's what I wanted to say. Alright, so that's all this. Let's... why not? Upgrade them. Let's upgrade the behemoth. And this dude as well. And what next? Well, I definitely need the mana because it's getting a bit tricky. And kinda annoying as well without the mana. And I don't see any kind of well at this part, unfortunately, so far. But you'll be getting there, there. And that has an entry where? All the way to the top. Well, that's a long way. Okay, screw that, let's fight. Don't exactly want to waste my time going all the way around just for refreshing mana. Let's buy this and continue here. Hydra Pond. A bit later. First, let's get all those resource silos up. And there is a hero, okay. So there actually is a hero. For the whole game, this is right now month, or basically end of month 1. And we are for the first time seeing the movement of a hero. Okay, so I was for the whole time thinking that it might have been some kind of design decision not to have a hero here. Apparently not. Apparently there is somebody moving. Okay. Let's make this exchange finally. It's gonna be 4 there and 6. And we're gonna be keeping the rest. That was basically your army. And I will give you that on Behemoth, alright. So Behemoth there, and yeah, keep that. Keep that little army. Probably no fight, yes. Let's clean this, and you're gonna be probably heading into town. Because there's gonna be one defense to be had for everybody. And we cannot get anything here, we're just gonna be getting the flags. Because we have upgraded everything. Several. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, 5 and 4. Yeah, let's move forward with you. You're gonna be coming through the bottom. Hopefully, this skeleton is not gonna be that much of a problem for him. He's probably gonna have to go through the bottom. But I'm thinking he should be still fine. And the goblins will probably be mopping up after the dragonflies, I'm thinking. Yeah, we're absolutely out of mana. And they're gonna be getting up and getting on the hobgoblins, I'm thinking. Yes. Or not even those. Okay, so that's one dead, not any kind of problem. No fight here, but there's gonna be a bit of fighting on the pond. But nothing really all that major. And do you want a Hydra or not? Right now not. In case the Monarchs actually wanted to join us. Yeah, well, that was wishful thinking. Wishful thinking right there. Ouch. 3 Orc Chieftains didn't survive, but the rest is gonna be fine. Yeah, I'm not even gonna be wasting mana on this. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be one shot. And Wisdom! Hello! Thank you! Thank you! Unfortunately, I don't have another spot for Earth Magic to make you the ultimate hero with the Town Portal and whatever. But at least having the capacity to cast some good spells, even with the spell power that you're having and whatever. Yeah, well, it's useful. For example, if you can get Implosion or at least a Fly, something like that. Dimension Door. All of these are quite useful. Okay, so let's get the Hydra, and then, yeah, this is gonna be our next stop. Those Diamond Golems for the Titan's Kiras. I'm gonna be getting this. And that's it. Get out of the way in the meantime. And Tarnum continues with the top fight. Damn it, again I don't have space for them. I would really like them, but no space. I'm gonna have to somehow solve that. Can we even get anything extra here? No, I really shouldn't have upgraded that. That was a mistake on my part, damn it. But it's so tempting when you are having the resources and the money rather. Yeah, well, missed on quite a nice bunch of free units in there. Damn. Damn. Okay, so Hydra Pond is gonna be built finally. And then Cage of Warlords at the top castle at Silt, because you're already heading there with Gert for exactly that one spot. And here's the blue hero, so how strong is he? Nah, that's that's a pushover. Few thrown, lots. That's absolutely fine. Nothing to be afraid of. And 28 diamond golems, that could be a few losses here and there. Let's wait how they move. I'm probably gonna be destroying a lot of them by the orcs. I'm kinda right now thinking who I should bless. Either them or... Oh, probably the birdies are gonna be better. Okay, that was nice. How much do they actually do? 700 almost. Sweet. A titan stops you and says, "Pay me 5,000 gold or I shall slay you where you stand." You refuse. The titan grabs the sword hanging from its belt, but you duck between its legs. He's so surprised by the maneuver that he trips, falling on his sword and killing himself instantly. You relieve him of his belongings. This is a good story. How he came into possession of the Titan's Kiras, or rather Kiras, sorry. And that is a good amount of power skill. It's gonna be costing us some knowledge, but that's fine. That is definitely fine at this point. Gonna be keeping the Mystical Garden right there, no problem. Not really needing any kind of extra resources all that much at this point. Give me the Cage of Warlords. Exactly, give me also the first 8 tent. And the extra resources, of course. Oh, Pandora's box. That could be fun. But into Pandora's box, I'm definitely not going without mana. Because that could be getting really bad, like some kind of fairy dragons or crystal dragons. Or whatever nonsense is like this. Damn it. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that without mana at all. I'm not that brave, to be honest. Or rather, that stupid. That seems a bit better. So Hydra Pond here, let's leave that home. And do we go somewhere else here? We might want to actually engage in a few skirmishes. And now, even some of your commanders have started voicing their doubts about your plan. What do we care about these Bracaduun lands? We have our homeland back now, they say. But you disagree. How can you allow the enemy to sit comfortably in their towers, plotting the enslavement of the barbarian people? They've destroyed entire families, as they did with Yala. Even your own family has been scarred. 2 days out of the year, your mother would always break out in tears as she recalled the birthdays of your 2 elder sisters. Bracaduun law stated that no barbarian family could have more than 1 child, and your parents were so poor they needed a son to help with the hard work. They didn't want to do it, but they had to give their own daughters to the wizards. And then there was what they did to Yala. And the story continues. Of the hate between barbarians and the wizards. Okay, so you're done here. Do you want to move to the bottom? Is that something for you? Potentially yes. Extra experience and School of War. So I kinda guess that you do want to go there. Mighty Gorgons are a bit different story though here. I will probably take on the rogues. But leave the rest up to Tarnum once he comes along. Okay, let's continue. And that's actually border guard already. Okay, so this is basically the passage that we're told about in the story. And where is the green border guard? We haven't found it yet, right? I don't think so. Yeah, we definitely haven't, so that's gonna be it for these portals for the time being. So I guess let's go and prepare for the way home for you. You stumble upon a small circle of car-off wagons camped beside the river. These are gypsies. They gladly mix with your troops, laughing and singing and dancing. The gypsies even give you lunch, and an old woman reads your palm. When you finally part company with these folks, you and your men are in good spirits and continue humming some of the songs of the gypsies. Interesting little detail. Yeah, those little details like these are exactly what makes basically games and stories feel alive. So I'm definitely glad that they did have the time and thought to put something like that in. Okay, castle here. We are at the last day. So we can also go for the Freelancers Guild, because why not? And I would like to build a castle here as well, okay? Yes, that's gonna be needing a bit of trading, but we're having 100 of crystals. Okay. Let's just buy 9 stone and be done with it. And we're actually gonna be using the facility here to consolidate those orcs into one spot. Okay, let's have a look at you for the second time. This Gladius, how is it actually guarded? Not all that much, it seems. There has to be some kind of ambush. There will definitely be some kind of ambush somewhere there, and probably a strong one. Because I don't expect this is gonna be just laying there for like before the taken. That just doesn't make any sense. And you can see defense by gnolls and griffins. Like, really? I don't expect it's gonna be working. So just upgrade all of this, put orcs on one group, get this, and we're gonna be good. You go, of course, for the School of War. As you're having such a huge movement right now, it's gonna be extra attack, for example. I probably should have maybe gone for the defense, because overall we're having a lower defense. You're right now having the higher one because of the Sentinel's shield. So yeah, probably should have. Yeah, well, no Bexies. No Bexies here, and where do we go? Okay, so deal with the Gorgons and have a look on the Pandora's box. What it's gonna be, if it's gonna be a trap or not. Hmm, 27 Gorgons. That might be a bit dangerous. But we are right now having good spell power. So 360. That's how many cowies? 360, that's about 5. So 5 cowies dead. That's not exactly worth it all that much. I might want to actually invest in boosting. Like, for example, into those. That seems a bit better. Now let's come closer. Oh yeah, 9 of those. That was good. And I'm gonna be using the hobgoblins. A few of them can definitely die in there. It's not gonna be anything all that major. And they even didn't die. So maybe this is gonna be even closer right now with the second hit, yes. Very nice indeed. So it was a much easier fight than I thought at the start. Okay. Go wide by accident. One of your men finds a box buried in the sand. This must be what the Gorgons were guarding. You open it to discover a rare town portal spell locked within. Alright. Like, did I learn that or not? What? Did I just waste it because I was having only basic wisdom? And it basically has, the trigger has some kind of effect in there that you have to be able to learn it? And meaning that I completely missed that? Are you kidding me? Please, no. Oh well. It kinda makes sense. Maybe it's gonna be looking up, or rather, it's gonna be there once we get into advanced wisdom, but it almost seems like that I actually wasted it. Oops. I guess. Not great. Not great. I was thinking that it could be basically the normal scroll. Like, you're having the scrolls with various spells. But this seems like some kind of trigger to basically add it into your spellbook. Oh, well, that is unfortunate if I wasted it then. I cannot go through here. Already know that. Yeah, well, in that case, let's go back. It shouldn't be anything, or rather needed for the completion of the game. Hopefully it's not gonna be needed for the completion of the overall campaign. Because so far I haven't really found it, even for the other heroes. But man, that could be maybe an issue, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. Let's have the fingers crossed for that. You need to stay here because you will need, of course, all the extra assistance that you can be getting with restoring your spell points. And you. Can you go into the champions? So several champions, that's up to 10. With 8 behemoths, yeah, we can. Let's do it. Okay, so it's gonna be 7. Should be reasonably okay. So it's gonna be 300, 400. How is it looking with damage that we can dish out? 173, nothing all that huge. So I'm thinking, slow on you. Move to south, and then you attack on the top. And then continue on them a bit later. And they still, even with the slow, they are able to go forward, damn it. How many did they kill? 23, damn. Oh no, misclick, huge. Ah. Luckily I got lucky. Damn it, that was problematic misclick. That could have been costing me even a few more units, luckily not. But damn. Damn, that was almost problem. So this is the one that actually the one, or rather the witch in there wants. Gonna be giving me Xante the Seer. The Thunder Helmet for that. And your supply lines have been hit again. This was no ordinary ambush. The enemy struck quickly and vanished before the troops you assigned to protect the wagons had a chance to react. This will get costly unless you get unless you can get rid yourself of these ambushes. Right. Your army is ambushed by a small tribe of wild and none too bright orcs. You fend them off easily and the survivors flee in all directions. One of the orcs was wearing a polished horn helmet. Figuring it will make a good souvenir, you take it. The Hellstorm Helmet. And it's +5 into knowledge. I'm thinking the other one, the Thunder Helmet, or how is it called, is even more, or even better. It's gonna be basically the same as the other ones. Giving you like +10 and then plus or rather -2 into the other magical thingy. I was in Silt, right? For the extra. Yeah, I was for the defense there already. So I can move somewhere else, like for example to the north. Into another city. And some first 3rd level spells for you. So teleport, that's actually a good spell to learn for you. And then firebolt. The teleport is actually quite interesting. Could be helpful in some kind of situations. It definitely could. Okay, I don't need any extra spell points or whatever. Let's just go back to Silt, get the extra defense, and I hope there is still gonna be a way through. For Gert. Okay, he's not there yet, so it's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be just next turn. that he will need to pass that part of the map. Okay, he's already having 2 heroes, it seems. So he's getting there, going places. Yep, new defense for us. Another bunch of 3rd level spells. Basically 2 of the same, and then landmine. Which I think I have like almost never used. Maybe never ever used. I actually don't think that I've even ever used that spell. I exactly think it's all that useful. And there is Serious Heart that might be wanting to exchange something else as well. You're right. And you might also want to start moving somewhere else. Okay, what do we need to buy for you? Probably all the flies. You can keep this here. Buy those. And you already have them, why not? And then what else are we gonna be buying for you? I'm kinda looking at the wyverns, but I would like to upgrade and first them. Okay, so next turn. So we're gonna be just staying here for a turn longer. And then we're gonna buy that. Oh, we do have that relic. But that's with Vey, I'm thinking. Maybe you can be of help to an old lady, eh? These days I'm too weak to go traveling about looking for artifacts, but I'm not ready to retire yet. If you can bring me the hourglass of the evil hour, I'll give you a little reward. Some gold maybe. Yeah, why not? That's Vey. We'll be able to go to the south to help Tarnum with that, right? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And we get in right now the wyverns. And even the gnolls. Oh, actually not. Because we are not having enough upgrades on them yet. Let's keep the goblins here. So that we are having at least one spot, potentially for some kind of army that might want to join us later. And how do we get through? Okay, so Gert needs to go into town first. Alright. Defense acquired. And spells acquired potential as well, but you probably know all of this already. Really thinking so, and what else are we gonna be doing with you? So you haven't been in here, so you might want to get the upgrades from that part of the map. Yeah, Nagas are just gonna be gone. That seems to be kinda it for this part. Okay, so let's just basically go forward to this guy, get him the Hourglass of Evil Hour. So that we can exchange it for the money. $10,000. That's okay. That's actually a nice bonus. Oh, sorry, because we are gonna be needing to buy plenty of army all across the board, it seems like, before we are gonna be able to attack the enemy. But we have probably encountered most of the stuff at the top. There doesn't seem to be anything in there all that much. And much more than anything, even a way to get there. So I'm probably gonna be heading home. And getting right now on these Thunderbirdies, because they are having something that I want. And only then are we gonna be heading through the garrison into the other side. Yeah, and on the way, oh well, we can... Okay, let's make a stop on the angels there. For the bow. Yeah, that's something I almost forgot about. And that is a pretty important thing. And let's go into the stable so that you can move a bit more in the days to come. Oh, nope, don't go there. Go here, exactly. Let's buy a few wyverns for all the money. I'm kinda not sure if you have been actually for the Valhalla. Rather Valhalla, I think not. So let's go south so that you are having as basically many bonuses as possible in this map before we head into the next one. Okay, so he's finally moving into forward in there. And what kind of hero is he? Yeah, that's the weak one, so not any kind of problem with that guy. Not scared of him at all. But we apparently also need to keep an eye on him at this point. Alright, so 3-2. That's gonna be a few losses in there, but nothing all that major. Probably all those goblins are gonna be dying. That's gonna be 360, maybe one. And how many of those? 400. Not even two. That sucks. Yeah, well, let's see how this develops. Kinda badly. I'm thinking the angels will be attacking the Cyclopses. So, how much attack do they have? 20, 50 damage. Maybe killing at least one. So I'm thinking, let's shield you. And see if that helps. Okay, they didn't even get there. So I kinda miscalculated. Well, not like it matters a whole lot. Not even gonna be bothering with the attacks in there. Six. Yeah, let's do this. And the golden bow is ours. A chance meeting with a famous archer finds you in a game of knuckleball and spitting his bow against your horse. You win? Oh well, bit of gambling. Apparently going our way, and yes. And now those Cyclopses and the Orcs are gonna be shooting everywhere without the half damage. Sweet as sweet can be. And we're gonna be buying some extras from Slough, of course, to celebrate that. And that's also Slough fully built. That's gonna be Valhalla for him. He does have all of these rest of the basic war machines. So where do we go with you? Do we have some extra bonuses somewhere along the way? Yeah, we do. We do have extra experience. And that's so far it. Maybe there's gonna be something a bit later, we'll see. So let's just basically head to the bottom. Tarnum had him home, getting ammo card and the ballista. But he's also fully equipped, looking at how many spells extra we're gonna be learning. So apparently both Mirth and Anti-Magic. It's gonna be new ones for you. And let's buy 12 birdies and 8. Well, not even having enough money for that, really. Well, I just sell all of this. Not like I need it. Let's sell all of it. Because you're gonna be buying not only those orcs, or rather those cyclopses, but also the orcs. That's 114, 20 those. We might even back it up by... I'm kinda looking at the ogres because of Bloodlust, rather than the behemoths. So yeah, let's do that. Let's pick those dudes, and that should be fine. Gonna be having extra bloodlust on either the Cyclopses or the Orcs, and the second one we're gonna be basically doing ourselves. And I forgot to basically exchange the helmet, damn it. Yeah, well, that's a mistake in there. Yeah, well, happens. Today, you named Hardak's eldest son, Tordak, one of your captains. The young warrior is a charismatic leader. The troops like him. Despite weeks of depression, you smile at the parental pride visible on your old friend's face. It is a good day. It is indeed. Extra experience, and we're heading back home. Not exactly wanting them all that much. Let's just exchange them in 2A. Okay, so last day was a good day, but right now we're having a bad day. So today was a very bad day. You had to kill an orc chieftain who has been with you since the beginning, a bold captain and a good leader, but Ungroth went too far. It happened so quickly, Ungroth's accusation that you were put in your personal blood quest, ahead of the interests of the clans. You're as arrogant as a wizard. Those were the hasty words that enraged you. Swords were drawn, the duel was short. Wasn't much of a chieftain then, if he fell so quickly. Pack of Nagas. That's fine. There was another garden somewhere at the top here. Yeah, here. I've actually missed. Yeah, we'll have to visit that with Tarnum. I'm thinking as well. Yeah. So that I don't miss anything. Give me my second equestrian gloves. Thank you very much. Just for Tarnum. And behemoths, yeah, we're gonna be coming exactly for right now the artifact in there. Yeah, getting closer to basically making sure that we are having the full big artifact. We don't need to go here, this is all done. Here we're missing only the Hydra Pond, and here... Yeah, it's gonna be also only the Hydra Pond, right? Yes. So for that we need plenty of sulfur. And that's gonna be it. For building up the cities. Okay, and this one is the yellow one. Is this the one that is having... Yeah. It's also the yellow monolith portal. So it's gonna be basically short way home. Okay, so that's gonna be the story here. A recent rock slide has revealed some gems and gold in the side of the mountain. You stop your troops long enough to have your men dig them out, then move on with the sense that the ancestors are looking down on you with favor. Okay, a bit of gold and some gems. And I'm really looking forward to what's gonna happen here, because that should be some kind of ambush. One of your bards rides up next to you. My king, I recognize this place. A battle was fought here long ago, between a great clan and an army of titans. It is rumored the titans Gladius, a weapon of tremendous power, is still lost among the bones. Okay, so that's the story. That's gonna be why there might not even be any kind of guards to this. Huh. That's actually a nice level still. The whole map is nicely thought through. And the story behind it. So where do we go from here? Pretty much been everywhere. Have you been here? Yes, you have. In which case, you might just as well right now move somewhere south. Go into Slough, probably for the extra attack for you. Trolls, nothing interesting. There's gonna be some city somewhere. Ah yeah, there is. There's a stronghold. I see it. Just as the bard said, the Titan's Gladius was dropped here long ago in an ancient battle, but today it is guarded by a large group of gold golems. Okay, so there is gonna be a bit of battle. Do you want to fight them for this powerful weapon? Yes. Oh, it's not really all that huge. 1, 2, 3, 6. That's about less than 60. That's gonna be absolutely fine. But unfortunately, we cannot cast here because, yeah, we are on the grounds that prevent any casting whatsoever, right? Why cannot actually those cast Bloodlust? That's strange. Because we just cast it. And these Bones grounds should be basically preventing high level spells, so... maybe it counts for some reason on the Magi as well. To be honest, it seems like the first time I've encountered something like this. It's really strange that they are not able to cast at all, but yeah, well, that's how it is. You'll have to deal with that. But still, looking at the numbers here, that's gonna be absolutely fine, especially looking at my attack skill of 23. Don't expect any problems. Yeah, even Ballista is almost killing them in full. 900 damage. Wow. It's not bad. And another 900. This is gonna be like more than 1000, yes. 1049. And of course the golden bow, so that you can shoot from absolutely everywhere across the map without basically halving the damage. That's huge. So victorious, you take over your prize, the Titan's Gladius. And that is a huge boost to our attack. Plus 12 attack skill, reduces defense, but yeah, we have been Sentinel with the opposite. So we are quite fine so far. And with the Titan's Cuirass, you're only waiting for the last one. It's gonna be the Thunder Helmet for the better knowledge and reducing the power in there, and we're gonna be getting the full artifact. Yep, almost done. Oh, those are some damn belligerent griffins then. Well, you'll pay for that. Okay, so that's this part of the map done. We still not having enough for the upgrade, or do we? No, it's 20. It's 20 for the upgrade of the pond. Yeah, let's make it simple and fast. No reason why not to. And let's start building another town. Well, we might just sort of go as it happens, one after the other. Not really any kind of reason why not to. Are we gonna be leaving something here? Probably not. I just continue going around and gathering everything. And there's the green border guard. That's the one that we'll be needing for passing this one. Alright, but it's on the other side of the mountains, okay. So Tarnum will have to go there. Yeah, let's not go this way yet. But a bit more to the right, we're getting a few of those dudes for us. and having speed 7. That's slower than those. But not than those. And that is another city fully done. That's gonna be Marsh Choke. Fully upgraded. I'm kind of thinking I might just right now go for the Hall of Valhalla, so that this guy doesn't have to return here a bit later for the extra skill points and whatever. Let's collect all of this. Yeah, we don't even need to attack the golems, as they are apparently wrongly positioned. Yeah, I should have been a bit more next to it, but somehow aren't. That's the one with full and Hydra Pond in here, alright. Not even gonna have to fight them. That's how simple it's gonna be here. Okay, so Border Guard is ours, and in that case you might want to go back here and then of course continue with the Learning Stone. Okay, let's continue building. And I need to take a very short break right about now, but I'm gonna be back in about 2 minutes and we will continue. So stay with me. Alright, back. So we can continue. It's gonna be end of turn, and yeah, you just basically continue your way to the south, to the home so that you can get... We actually already were here for the Hall of Valhalla. Interesting. Didn't remember that. Let's upgrade those Jews then, and that's probably gonna be it for you for the army. Don't need anything all that much more, so we haven't visited this one though. You just collect all of these and go for the star circle. Or the star axis. Tech skill home, and Yeah, well, that's about it. No need to get anything extra here. Gonna be even leaving the gremlins there, in case some kind of other armies wanting to join us later. Maybe anything to the left? Yeah, there isn't. You have been here? No, you haven't. How the hell haven't you been here? Because you have been here. And I completely missed that, damn it. Oh well. Yeah, he will have to go back there a bit later. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, most definitely. Damn. Damn. Advanced wisdom for you. And do you have right now? No, you don't. So it really seems like they actually squandered the opportunity to get the town portal for him. Whew, that's a bit of a shame. But yeah, well, that's how it worked. That's how it worked. So that's that. So let's get, of course, this one. And with you, continue moving south so that you meet Tarnum. And give him the helmet. Okay, give him the helmet. Because he will need to exchange it for some extra goodies. And I might just right now continue south, because there are still plenty of things that you need to learn all around. Not here, in the first town. Okay, so that's another town down. This town is gonna be Silt. Fully upgraded with all that comes with it. And I'm also already kinda looking how the blue player is kinda moving around the middle. It's having still just Ingham in there, who is really kinda bad. And he probably doesn't really want to leave all that much. So he's gonna be probably waiting for me to get him. Getting this one, and what else? Probably Citadel, so that we are having some good growth of the units here. But otherwise, you are kinda fine. You have already been there. You have been here as well, and what have you then missed? You haven't missed anything in the left side. But you maybe missed this one. Yeah, you did. We'll go for the extra knowledge. Ooh, the Hellstorm helmet is much prettier than this whole thing. Here, take it and leave me alone. And you possess all of the components right now needed to assemble Titan's Thunder. Do you wish to assemble the artifact? Guess so. Oh, wow. The hero gains the ability to cast Lightning Bolt for 600 points of damage. Okay, that's a decent Lightning Bolt. Does not cost any spell points. Adds a spell book into their inventory permanently. Okay. We already do have that, so that's no problem. But otherwise, of course, we are having plenty of extra bonuses from all of those things. As all of them are pretty much giving us like about 10 into one skill, minus 3 into the other one, but of course the extra bonuses are making up for all the problems, so yep. Right now we are pretty badass. So let's go into town. We're gonna be waiting here, getting the extra mana. And then we're of course gonna be also buying up what we potentially can. Okay, one attack skill for you. Do you want to buy something? Maybe the behemoths. Yeah, let's buy them. You're gonna be probably upgrading them somewhere along the road. So okay, you can add them to your army, but then it's gonna be of course just Mage Guild and going up. Ah, hey Killy. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Different game today. Different game today than Kingdom Come in the previous weeks, but I'm thinking I'm gonna be really getting close to playing it again. I'm not entirely certain if maybe tomorrow I could be playing Kingdom Come, moving in the story. I'll probably be liking to play something on stream on Friday, but not entirely certain. And if it's not, if it's gonna be next week, then it will be probably Wednesday, maybe Thursday, who knows. But yeah, definitely gonna be continuing, looking forward to another session. Okay, CD. Okay, so he's already checked on the border guard. A lone soldier stumbles into your camp, barely alive. He tells you of another ambush. They were part of a small band attempting to transport some gold secretly through your territories. But one night, as they pitched their camp, two giants appeared out of nowhere. The soldiers were no match for the creatures, and this man barely got away. Unfortunately, the gold was lost. Yeah, well, at this point, luckily, we don't really need the gold all that much. We'll already mostly upgrade it and making the money in quite good amounts, in quite sufficient amounts, more than anything. So I guess with you we need to go back, because we have missed, unfortunately, this mercenary camp. And that means that you need to travel all across the map. All across the map. Into the portals, damn it. Well, luckily there are still like half of the map open for us to discover and delete the enemy in there and such. So yeah, not that much of a problem in the long run. Shouldn't be really delaying us or anything. Let's buy all of this. Let's get the ogres. And I don't exactly need anything else, because right now we are real badass with the Titan's Thunder, with the Supreme Lightning Bolt that is available through that, and of course all the extra bonuses into our stats. And Kili, well, I basically played Heroes 1 through. I also played 5 actually, a bit. Not much, I played just a few missions. Didn't exactly enjoy it all that much. Basically the last one I enjoyed were 4. 4 were pretty decent. The graphics were really impressive, has to be said. They were really nice. And 5, 6 and plus, it was already basically the Ubisoft era. And those games they are just not Might and Magic really. Ubisoft just doesn't produce Might and Magic. It's kind of like not really what the brand is about at all. It's a bit of a shame, but yeah, well, that's how money goes. 3DO went bankrupt, and things are how they are right now. I also played a bit of the beta of Might and Magic Heroes of Might and Magic 7, when they already changed the name into Might and Magic Heroes, something like that. It was kind of okay, but still not exactly the old Heroes, and especially I'm missing basically the setting. And what do I right now want to do? Actually move on the enemy probably. And head in here. Yeah, because that's something I missed. Also with you. And he's coming forward. Okay, so exactly at the time when I want to come for him. He's coming out of his shell. And wants to get destroyed as well. Okay, we're gonna abide. Most definitely. No problem with that. If he wants to die, he definitely can, and he also will. Yep. Scuttle back into your castle. You're gonna be needing all the protection that you can get against my monster heroes. You are entering the Wallpeaks authorized travelers only. No papers, no passage. Yeah, well, guess what? I don't need papers. Okay, so only 2 range, they're gonna be fine to deal with, 10 and 30. Our... How is it? Is it some kind of special bolt? Oh yeah, it is actually a special spell. I was kind of thinking it might be the normal lightning bolt, but being adjusted to basically the 600 damage. But no, it's a special one. Titan's lightning bolt. Goodbye. That's gonna be quick and easy. And of course, with the help of the golden bow, it's gonna be getting even easier, as you don't have any kind of problems with getting over obstacles with anything. Coming through, and you are having some kind of army finally. So pack throng horde, lots pack lots. Interesting, but nothing we couldn't handle at all. Gonna be fairly easy for us. Oh come on, leave the treasure there. Especially the chest with the experience. How am I supposed to get experience here elsewhere? Or 3 heroes nonetheless. Damn. Well, this is gonna be a bit more optimal castle land than him. Ahead are the tall stone walls of a castle. Never have you seen such an organized defense of a town. You ask your captains if any have stormed a castle before, but they just shake their heads, so you shall be the first. And there should be a few more castles, right? Not gonna be screwing anything up. I don't think so. Well, that's a huge defense. It's kind of sad. They're not having much more defense in there. So thank you for that, and maybe looking forward to potentially getting the extra spells in there. Nicely bought up, that's nice. And let's go kill Ingham. And his pitiful little army. $71. Yeah, well, take that. And 60 dead. Well, that was fairly simple, and since you have gathered basically all that you could here, you might already right now move in tow. And getting all the upgrades that you could be getting as well. So that we don't waste any time finishing this up. And we need the tavern. For the extra money buildings. Okay, another border guard. We're gonna have to locate. We have so far seen only the green one, which could potentially have been another way in into the top side, which we probably won't need all that much, it seems. That's gonna be coming through the middle. Oh, and I was here hoping that I could be getting down portal, and apparently this is limited only level 2. That sucks. But the city is also done then. The ambushes have become an unbearable annoyance, so you gather your captains and advisors and ask if any of them have an idea how to stop them. The son of your friend Hardak is the first to step forward. A trap, my kin, says Torak. Load wagons with soldiers in disguise, waiting for an ambush. We released the rumor that half of our gold is in those wagons, so the wizards can't resist attacking it. It's a good idea, and for one so young. You're impressed, so you make Torak the leader of this trap. Well, good luck. Hopefully you survive. Magical guard. Well, let's move forward. Why not? There's gonna be another castle right behind it. And probably a third one at the bottom. Not entirely certain how many castles the enemies have here. Really not certain. Let's just move forward. Let's not delay this more than is necessary. Probably gonna be losing about one birdie, I'm thinking, at this point. Yep. Also acceptable losses. Acceptable losses, definitely. Castellatus is the next one. We're gonna be conquering from the enemy. They have absolutely no defense here. Right now it's at least a castle, so we're gonna be losing a few units. Not gonna be such a sorry state of affairs as the previous sieges. Or rather, siege. Well, sieges actually. We have been even fighting against basically neutral castles a bit before. So are you limited as well? Yeah. That's sad. That is sad and disappointing. Apparently somewhere they are in the way. For example here. Not for long. And I need to go into the stable, damn it. So that I can move a bit faster the whole week. Messed that up. There's really no passage there. That's sucky. I was thinking that maybe there could be a passage right there. Apparently not the case, so we're gonna be taking the longer route. And we might not even want to bother with this. That's gonna be all picked up by way. So let's follow up on the right side and see how it's looking there. And it's gonna be this. We're gonna be taking that from you. Do we need to bother with the Nagas? Not really. So I just basically attack this and follow up with another castle. Apparently there are gonna be a whole lot more castles than I was thinking. Maybe like I was thinking like maybe 3. Seems like there are gonna be a few more. Okay, so where do we go? Probably into those, and 2 are gonna be easily killed by our archers. Since we are oh! Okay, so it's gonna be even easier. As we are having the golden bow. And I messed up, I could have saved those, damn it! Yeah, they're a bit faster, they're having actually the same speed. But they were attacking first, so we could have saved this one loss, but let it be a memento. And actually we have learned the most that we could in this mission. Okay, that is actually good to know, because right now that means that Tarnum is gonna be stopping with attacks Because we need to level up the other guys. He's at 21, and 19, and 18. Okay, so we need all the experience for the other dudes. So we're just gonna be right now switching with Wei. Switching into basically the one who is doing the scouting and gathering all the mines and whatever. A pair of ogres returned carrying the body of Hardak's son, Tordak, between them. Tordak's trap was a success, but it came at a high price. Yeah, what did I say? He's gonna die. I was hoping that he wouldn't, but yeah, well. They were attacked by several giants led by a powerful wizard, which explains how the enemy appeared and disappeared so quickly. Tordak and the other soldiers fought bravely, and Tordak even managed to slay the wizard before he too fell. Then Hardak arrives, distraught and weeping, as he clutches his son's corpse. Placing a hand on your friend's shoulder, you say, "He died with glory, you should be proud." Hardak looks up at you, a flash of regret in his eyes as he says, "I brought him along with me." Yeah, well, you did. But he probably knew what he was doing as well. So this attack skill, we have though been at all the rest. Yes, we have. In which case you might right now go back and head in basically the same direction into the middle to get all the experience and other bonuses that you potentially can. Okay, nothing more here. Nothing more. And is there gonna be something hiding here? Yeah, there is a gold mine actually. There is a gold mine hiding in there. Okay, so somebody's blocking the path somewhere. I cannot even go there, damn it. So where are you? Where is the problem? Ah, there it is. Those gnolls are in the way. Okay. Fine. So right now you are gonna be exchanging with Tarnum. You're gonna be getting even this bonus into all those huge numbers. And of course, you're gonna be getting the golden bow. Pretty much most of it. I'm gonna be keeping all those for extra movement. But the boots are coming for away. And we're gonna be basically exchanging the army, I'm thinking. Or shall we keep it? Or rather, maybe I could even let him keep what he was having. Just for the fun of it. Because he's a pretty good mage, so he should be able to get by. Yeah, let's do that. That seems like fun. Let's basically keep him with the army. Just give him the extra artifacts. But the rest is gonna be kept the same. And let's see how he actually fares with that. Yeah, let's do it like this. Because right now he's the one who is experienced. So let's make it a bit more challenging for him. So that he has to earn the experience. And for example, fight against those Nagas. Najas. Okay, so come forward. 120 with attack skill 29. That probably can kill plenty. Those can probably kill quite a bit. Like, for example, almost all of them. It should be a one kill. 1800 damage. And he can actually go all the way across with the Necklace of Swiftness. Okay, 99, let's just speed this up. You don't want any kind of extra losses. Oh, really? You grab the option of scouting and artillery? Are you kidding me? Well, that's a wasted skill point, and here I was for him, for a battle mage, hoping for earth magic, or at least air magic, and I get this crap. Well, that's not nice. Game, please. Well, it's gonna be down to grit, or the girth. Apparently to get the earth magic on the last spot. Unless, of course, the game screws me again in that. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed. I'm glad to hear that you got a lot of memories back from the stream, VG. So yeah, good night and enjoy, and hopefully see you in some other stream. Okay, so you're still having plenty of actually movement points, so you're just gonna be following up and maybe even going a bit in front. Basically just capture all the mines and whatever, as we are spreading through the lands as a plague. And we haven't even been here, damn it. We even forgot this one. I think that we have visited with Tarnum and with Way both. Yes, well, Tarnum is already top, so he doesn't mind. Well, BG definitely do, and from the next AOM, it seems that there could be finals to the 2v2 Winter Championship hosted by Destroyer on Sunday at about 14 GMT. If it's gonna be confirmed, I'm gonna be streaming. So far it seems like a Sunday 14 GMT, and it's not confirmed yet, fully, but it's aiming that, so just basically letting you know, potentially Sunday about 14 GMT could be Age of Mythology stream here, and quite a good one. Of the finals of the 2v2 vanilla tournament. Looking forward to that, should be good games. Waiting for you on the road is a small band of enemy soldiers, but as you approach they throw down their weapons and surrender. Your men cheer at this sign of weakness. How fortunate! For the first time the others are beginning to believe that you can actually take the Wallpeaks. Well then. There's a castle, it's gonna be a bit of battle. Nothing that actually they couldn't handle, it's gonna be fine. But first, I kinda want to visit the conservatory. Maybe a bit later. Because I don't have anything that would be dying. And this is a capital actually. And I might want to take those angels from there. From the observatory. So how are we gonna do this? 43 zealots, that's not exactly few. I'm kinda looking who I should send forward. I don't exactly want to send forward anybody. There's gonna be heavy losses, so I'm probably gonna start the combat. And then... thinking how to deal with this dude. Maybe I can just easily blind him. Or I could start pummeling him with, of course, Titan's Lightning, that's 600 points. But Implosione at 1300, that's another story. That's gonna be all of them. Because that's 1290, right? 1290, that's exactly it. That's sweet. Goodbye then. Problem solved. That was easier than I expected. Well, good. Good. That worked rather well. 2000, really? How much was it? Yeah, 2389. That's one hell of a damage. So how much do you actually do? Oh, come on, I want to watch that and see that. 1200, that's also not half bad. Only 64 gremlins, that's fine. And oh, finally, hopefully you can go all the way to 4. Yes, you can, nice. So fingers crossed, it's gonna be town portal in there waiting. Definitely hopeful in that regard, and I'm gonna be leaving, for example, you. And going into the observatory. Hopefully nobody's gonna be stealing this back. The heroes are gonna be somewhere else. But even if they aren't, they're just gonna be stealing the arrow. Gonna be fairly quick for us to deal with that problem. So 1000 and we continue in south. So what is actually shorter? That or this? Well, definitely this. Go through this right part and we're gonna be basically right next to the way into the enemy lands in there. Yep. Definitely much better. And oh, he already was there. Which then means that he's having angels somewhere in some army. Okay. Okay. Good to know, I guess. And it was the 4th spell then, 4th level spell. Town portal, town portal. No! Damn. And resurrection on the 1st level, when I'm not having basically the skill on earth magic, is useless. Because they're gonna be dying at the end of the battle anyway. Damn. So this is not really useful at all. It's not useful at all, literally. And hopefully there are gonna be some other cities that could be giving us some better options in the spells. Pack of Hydras, that's gonna be good fight. Experience coming 4-way. And he's having apparently some shorter way in the shortcut here as well. It's gonna be coming somewhere to the bottom. Somewhere here into the darkness. Basically something similar as I am having on my side of the map. And there we go. 11 Hydras. Well, that's gonna be one shot, one kill, second shot, second kill. And then it's gonna be spell, so yeah, you're done. It's gonna be fairly easy. But they are kinda fast, 7. That should be faster than even the behemoth, right? Yes, they aren't. Oh, so is it gonna be actually one shot? I'm not entirely certain, so let's just go for the threesome. To make sure. 928. Yeah, actually good thinking that I did. Because they probably wouldn't be able to kill the 4th sum. Hydras though can. That's 1000 hit points. Yeah, let's make it simple. Give me all the XPs. You don't need to actually capture this. Because there is no fight and no experience. Okay, so that's gonna be grey one, or rather grey one, white one. White border guard, but so far we haven't found that. We have found purple one. There's a red one. And there doesn't seem to be continuation here exactly. So what is here? Is it just the way around? Yes, it is, as a shortcut. So we will be coming back. This is leading to the bottom, into our shortcut that we potentially could have used but didn't. And head into here. Alright, into the middle of the map. Fine. Fine and nice. Those soundtracks of the cities, that's such a nice music. I don't know if you've ever heard basically some more of it in some kind of orchestral or instrumental manner. For example, there is a very nice video of Romero, the guy who actually wrote all of those songs for Heroes of Might and Magic 3 and other Heroes and other Might and Magic, perform it live on piano. And that's such a nice recording, even though it's basically not full quality. It's recorded in the room on some kind of mobile or whatever. Some not really mobile, some kind of camera, but not exactly huge quality. But just listening to the performance of it by the author, it's really nice. And all those songs in here, that's something that you can listen to all the time, at least I can. It just so fits into the whole theme. And really, into the atmosphere. It's a really nice job. Really incredible job by Romero. Okay, we might even be using actually the shortcut in there to get somewhere. Now that's an idea. That is an idea. I don't know exactly how far can we go here. So I'm kind of tempted to actually take the shortcut. I maybe will. Okay, so having everything here under our colors, if I see things correctly. Yeah, it doesn't seem that I would be missing anything at all. So yeah, let's do it. In this castle there is already everything done. We have seen all the spells that they could be getting right. You have gotten the resurrection, yes, you didn't have that before. So let's do it. Let's take the portal down. Oh, a warning, says an advisor as you approach the monolith ahead. The markings on this portal reveal that it will only take you in one direction. Once you step through, you can't return, and on the other side is rumored to be a massive enemy force. Okay. Alright, now that is slightly interesting, and I might actually get reinforcements for that, at least a bit. But let's not underestimate anything, and let's get the Cyclopses. Yeah, let's make sure we don't screw up, because that potentially could be something we might not be able to handle with the not exactly huge army that way is having. Well, we could have waited in the town, damn it, to get the mana back. Yeah, well, doesn't matter now. 60 mana is fine. It's for about 2 implosions. And let's just make sure that we don't really screw up, so let's exchange those two. No, not exactly a huge army, but Cyclopses are here. They're gonna be running right off the bat, and then... Oh, okay. So we have been through green, we have been through rather white, and we're getting the black one. So we're apparently moving in the world. No need for fight as we're heading forward. And you're probably gonna be scouting right now to the middle. And at this point I'm kinda thinking that there's actually not gonna be anything for us all that much, and the way forward is actually correct through the monolith. With how the map is actually done. Where was he moving? Oh, there! That seems to be basically like some kind of last part. Okay, that is gonna be potentially behind some border guards, like the black one and whatever. Mm-hmm. Something in the corner? Nope. Nothing at all there. Bit of a desert already. Okay, so we're apparently entering Bracaduun, it seems, really. At this point, getting out of the marshes that were... and the wastelands that were our home for the first, basically, 4 missions. And right now we're gonna be heading into Bracaduun, and then the next missions are probably gonna be all about sand. Deal. Look at that. Would you look at that? Oh no. Wow. And I cannot lose Tarnum. Okay. Man, so this is what they were talking about with the massive army. Alright. Now that's gonna be maybe a bit of a problem. 27 and 60. I should be able to do something with this because you can see he's an absolutely crap hero. The 9 attack is kinda bad, but the rest is not that tragic. We don't have options. So I'm kinda thinking we have to approach this defensively. It's just a bit of a shame because this is plenty of experience that could have been had for the other heroes. Yeah, well, not gonna be there. Griffins. I'm probably gonna be standing those dudes in front of them to save them. Let's blind the horses. That's not exactly what I wanted. So do I want to keep the attack or not? He's gonna be attacking the card, most probably. And he cannot get on them. He's gonna be attacked probably by the zealots and the marksmen. But with the defense it shouldn't be that bad. Let's keep the attack. It's gonna be useful later. Okay, so he goes for this one. That's a bit worse situation. He can get onto birdies with the second attack. Let's whittle them down significantly. And you're gonna get pummeled across the head. Yeah, 75. We're gonna win this. There's gonna be some losses there. But much more than anything, I'm really kinda sad about all the experience that could have been gained by the other heroes. It's really kinda sad. What do we need to deal with? For example, with those. Oh, 7 Ogre Magi. Damn. Damn. Okay, that's gonna be the extra attack. Getting rid of these. Blind. We don't exactly need all that much, right? You're gonna be attacking first. Before the halberdiers. These are gonna be probably blocking chieftains because they will want to attack the card from the top. In that case, probably haste. Unless they can attack first. If possibly they can. And they can't, damn it. Well, that's a problem. I messed up in that case. Well, let's attack here, it's gonna be a bit better. Hmm. 23. 35. Let's hope we get the lightning bolt from them. Let's go bless. And full attack. We need to go through the front to block them so that they cannot go as far as they potentially could. Nah, didn't get the lightning bolt, damn it. Because the lightning bolt would be like at least 1000 damage from all of them. It would be pretty nice. Maybe even kill them all. Disappointing, but still we are pretty much done here, aren't we? Yeah, so it looked kind of scary. In the end, wasn't all that much. Just block the path so that they cannot get to the top. But those 12,000 experience, that could have been going a long way towards helping our other heroes get onto the 21st level, damn it. Really shame. Really a shame. But he was thinking that he can beat us. He was wrong. And right now it should be basically a walkover. Because that was basically his best hero, most definitely. Though, interestingly enough, we still haven't seen actually those angels that he somehow got. Okay. So somebody was already there. And black one. Lots of champions. Do we want to go there yet? Not sure. Probably so. Oh yeah, we definitely do. There is another border guard into basically the last part of the purple guard in there. So from the heat blurred horizon rides a group of knights who've been lost in the desert for a long time. If their crazy asses' sunburned cheeks are any indication. Stand back, you foul demons, shouts their leader. We are the guardians of our lord's treasure. Stand back. Sad story, you're gonna die. All 45 of you are gonna be dyed in the dust, and the grains of sand as well in that. Well, we should be probably right now making it a bit nicer. That's 9. Yeah, let's prevent losses, for example, into those guys. Keep them to the top. You're gonna be standing something in front. Just make sure that we don't have any kind of unnecessary losses all that much. I'm not even gonna be insta-killing them. But these are the ones that are having the most potential to actually get over all us. Let's get prepared. In case they do. And they didn't. That was some good experience right now for him. And he's getting to level 21. Nice. And then we're gonna be switching into the last hero. And that will be Geralt, who is still 2 levels away. And right now it's basically 1000. That's gonna be like one battle. That's gonna be like one battle somewhere. And there is a castle. Oh! Wow. Okay, so this is what they meant. This is what they meant by good defense. Oh, well. Okay. Zounds, that's about 1000 plus. Or maybe that's Legion, 1000 plus, but Swarm of the Marksmen. Swarm of the Griffins. Swarm of the Griffins is what actually scares me the most about it. Okay. Run away. This is not a battle you want to take at all. Well. Oh, that is gonna be some challenge in the end. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Damn. Okay, there's a star axis for us. You want to go there, definitely. Doesn't seem to be really anything here all that much. It's just gonna be a bit of a fight with the wyverns. And I'm really kind of thinking that I might want to bring some kind of reinforcements. Because that seems that that battle will have to be taken. Against all of these zounds and whatever nonsense is. But that's gonna be probably... No, don't! Okay, that's on the way, that's fine. Wake and run. Wake and run. That's alright. But damn it, this is not fun. And he's right now the biggest hero, so let's at least try to slow him down. Maybe we can even surrender for how much? Oh, 60,000? That's so cheap. I might want to do that actually. What kind of hero does he have? A crap one. That's the only luck. His hero is absolutely crap. I'm really interested if I should be taking this. Those zealots are not a problem. With 29, 25, that's gonna be fine. Those halberdiers are gonna be coming for us long time. I'm really scared the most about the griffins. They are the biggest problem. Maybe even the marksmen are a problem. 300 times 2, that's not exactly bad. And the horses, that can be kinda handled. Well, what is definitely clear is that we need to move things around a bit. So you go there. You will go in front. He doesn't have any kind of huge power or whatever. Even if he has like lightning or rather meteor shower, it shouldn't be any kind of problem in the long run. So you go there with him. You go front. You go front as well. You go there. Because I want... What do I want? Yeah, probably want this and that. That seems probably how I want it. So, now, Implosion for 13 doesn't do anything at all. That just basically kills like a third of this, not even. And we are having 33 hit points, or other spell points. This is the biggest problem of it all. We can still continue dropping the lightning bolt at least for 600, so that's good. But I'm really right now certain that I need to blind things as fast as possible. So you are gonna be blinded. Oh shoot! He's having some nice relic. Okay. Can you see how far they move in? 12! What kind of relic is he having, damn it? Artifact. Man. This is not fun. Okay, so should we go for the horses or the Crusaders for horses? 11. No, not exactly huge. Well, let's destroy the horses. Yeah, that's gonna be sacrifice. 29. We're gonna be killing that through those. So let's right now continue on that dude. Yep. And we get an extra attack. That is very good. Oh well, 150. That was a good attack. We might actually be getting out of this alive. Oh wow. There are some heavy spells that he's hurling at me. Some heavy spells. Probably need to attack you right now. To basically kill as many as humanly possible. Well, and I was looking for 1,000 experience for Way. This is gonna be like 10,000 plus. Okay, so this is this done. The horses are gonna swell. So, what next? Should I wake the griffins? Probably not. Let's get rid of you. But you are not annoying me all that much. And I'm gonna be having to right now think about the usage of the spells because I'm having just 13 mana. Probably slow on you. And then we're gonna be slowly waking you up. Okay, so they are dealt with. Right now we need... we can dispel you by the dragonflies. They are at 10, so they should still be quite fine to get on those dudes. I'm gonna be receiving plenty of damage, so I'm thinking weakness. If we can do that. Oh! Missing one spell point for that. Damn. Well, that's not good. Curse. What kind of... is he like dispel on anything? Dispel is beneficial. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. If he's gonna be keeping the wrong ones for him. In that case, yeah, I guess so. It's gonna be curse. You stay there. But, oh, no, don't tell me. Seriously, really? Well, that's not good. This is not really dealing any kind of damage whatsoever. I just basically move in case we get secondary attack. Oh, we do. Okay. But I definitely will have like the luck here. Ouch. Oh, that was a whole lot weaker than I thought. Okay, so the combination of him having only 3 attack and me having 25 actually working towards our advantage significantly. Alright. So that's one of the first times that I've ever seen sacrifice used. Literally. Because I've never used it. And he's gonna be bringing up the horses, which is a nice idea, all things considered. Yeah, because there might be a bit of a problem. Well, I cannot move here. You're staying. You're going to be casting weakness. And getting halfway to death. Alright, so right now we can awake those. And we are pretty much done with a huge army. That was looking scary. But in the end, we were able to get through that, even basically without mana points, having just 30. So only could cast some basic spells, pretty much. And you're gonna be crap. I don't exactly want to waste any more of you, so I'm just gonna be keeping you here in defensive mode. Yes. Yes, that's gonna help. Sweet. Done deal. 26,000 experience, and I was looking for just 1,000 4-way. Well, that's a lot of experience yet again wasted. That could have been going for the other guy. But at least the army is kinda gone for the opponent at this point. And it's gonna be up to Gert to get the experience that he needs. Oh, come on. Don't be annoying. Okay, he's having the last spot, so oh well, this is a tough choice. Because either I take the base air magic and basically give up on the earth magic, or we risk what happened with Wei and getting offered two absolute nonsenses, like scouting and artillery. Well, air magic, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it and potentially wait. And hopefully we're gonna be getting lucky with getting the earth magic. Okay, it was an interesting fight. We need kinda mana badly at this point. Can we get into the castle somehow easily as we can? So Wei, you get this. And you can get the castle or not. Yes you can, so get the castle. Another castle hours, and yet again only prayer and berserk. Ah, give me my town portal. Give me my town portal game. That's what I want of you. I'm gonna be staying because you need the spell points back. Because right now you are at a big fat 0 almost. Only 2 spell points in there for you. Yes, we have captured everything. No, not yet. There is still a gem mine. The gem pond. And one of the last cities to be made up into full upgrade is, of course, a Hardgrim. So I'm thinking that should be all of them before done. Silt. Then it's Slough. Marsh Choke is also done. Right now we have just finished Hardgrim. Before that it was Transom, Castellatus, Kildare, and the last one that we have just captured is Middleheim. And there's gonna be another castle somewhere in there. Yeah, behind this purple border guard. Oh. No, you need to capture the gold mines still. And you will be needing how much? Well, plenty of experience, because you need to get 2 levels. So about 13. So about like 30,000 experience or whatever. I'm not exactly sure how I should be getting that. He's probably not going to be able to. Which is the reason why I was wanting him to actually fight against this castle. Because you'll be getting all those 26,000 experience. Yeah, well, right now he has nothing of that. And we basically wasted all of it. Because Wei was needing only 1,000. So that's how it is. And that's a purple border guard. And gold and everything. And where is this going though? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so everything blue almost captured. And we will right now more or less wait actually for Gert to get into all the places that he needs to get all the spells and whatever. So right now he needs to make the rounds for Castellatus for a few spells, if maybe he didn't learn them before. Then he needs to go into Kildare for the first spells. Move into the Monolith and yeah, basically meet up with Tarnum and with Wei. So just basically right now head into the town, I guess. And Wei... Well, yeah, you're gonna be waiting here as well. Because everything leads to this one spot and we're gonna be taking it... Or maybe I'm gonna be looking through the portal where it actually leads. That's a good way to spend time. Okay, so it leads here. And there was a blue enemy moving here. So is he having like a hero or whatever? Somewhere close by. Well, that's a red border guard and that's for him. Yes, so that's for the enemy. He was able to pass through here. And that basically allowed him to move around the world. Okay. What is this? Get in the stable, get into potential spells. You already have the resources, or rather the ballistas. So we're heading into the finale here. Most definitely are. Okay, so spells learned. Important one. If you could get Earth Magic, then of course this restoration or the resurrection is gonna be very useful. So hopefully we're gonna be getting lucky in the next level. Oh yeah, just make camp. Just make camp there. There we go. And what do we have here then? Nothing to boost us up besides this Axis. Gonna be the last one for you, and we are almost there. Well, now let's go to castle. We're gonna be getting the stable here for this week. Getting the extra spells, the last ones that you could be potentially getting. And let's collect the army. And let's collect the army for you. Okay, so we can give you all the extra bonus thingies to make you even useful for the game. And for the last parts, why not? You're gonna be keeping this one because you found it. So keep that. Then though, all of this is yours besides those dudes. They're gonna be coming for you. So we can go into town, switch with Tarnum, and Tarnum will give you some extra help. Oh no, I forgot the boots. Well, you'll have to make it again, damn it. So give you birdies, give you those, and give you those. And you can keep them probably. Or not. I'll just give you those back. Yeah, it seems like a good combination for him. Okay, so Tarnum, go outside. Right now it's gonna be up to Wade to give him the boots. That's something that is passed over also between the guys that we are using here. And you can right now move forward. First is gonna be, of course, come in to collect a few experience from this little fight. While you just hang back in here and wait for potentially getting some extra star X's or knowledge bonuses or attack bonuses and such. Well, it's gonna be fairly easy, of course. Nothing all that hard to figure out for this little army that we have in. There we go then. And Tarnum might just as well right now go behind him and start collecting those, but I'm not entirely certain if I want to be that close in case that there was some kind of monster army waiting until yet again. A third one. I'm kinda right now brave making it basically through without a save. Kinda thinking it's such a clever idea. So far I haven't seen, or rather encountered the opposition in there. Let's do it hardcore without a save. Let's see if it pays off. Okay, so that's gonna be the castle. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fine. Several, these are the angels, exactly what I was talking about. And that's absolutely easy to handle. So are there some kind of bonuses for us? We could be picking up. There's gonna be experience. Sweet. Yeah, well, if we are here, he's probably not gonna be coming anywhere, or rather going anywhere. And it doesn't seem that there would be any bonuses really. So I'm just gonna be collecting everything. There's gonna be some sign. Let's look at that. And then finish the level, I guess. Welcome to the Empire of Bracaduun, land of magical beauty and beautiful magic. Yeah. Plenty of riches to be plundered by our barbarians. That is definitely true. So looking at the large map, is there something that we have forgotten to take? I don't think so. I think that on the left we are good with everything. We have even used both of those witch huts. So I guess let's just collect everything that we can. There's nothing in there. Hang back. Tarnum is gonna be getting the crystal mine. And then there's the last wood camp. Well, I right now probably should be standing here. And I'm also thinking if maybe I should be giving something to Tarnum. Because 4 behemoths, even with 31 attack skill, might be a tad risky. Yeah, I'm not liking it all that much. I'm gonna give you something. The rest of the behemoths right now, you'll be fine. Yep. That's that. That's gonna be the last one. And attack on the castle for the last experience that you can potentially be getting. That's gonna be 2 attacks at once. Let's give you back the behemoths. And let's go for it. Oh, poor the bird. Poor guy. Not exactly ready for the fight that he's gonna be receiving here. Not exactly ready at all. 775, not bad. He even fled, damn it. Coward. That was some nasty damage by the 8 Archangels. 500. 25 Orc Chieftains, not cool. Not cool at all. But it's gonna be resolved by the behemoths, I'm thinking. Yep, they can go all the way. With a huge attack skill, that's gonna be 5 with that. And not a problem in sight. Didn't really kill him, damn. That didn't finish him either. Well, they're having definitely pretty good defense, Angels. They are pretty solid unit, of course. Yeah, well, unfortunately our resurrection is not gonna be useful at all, but this is the last battle. Let's basically bring as many of them back as possible. That's gonna be gone, and behemoths are gonna be having the last laugh. Okay, 5000 experience, that's probably not even the level. Yeah, that's kinda sad, but at least we got all the experience in that. Okay, so that's gonna be end 5.